As we get started on our own value project, we're going to take a look at how artists use value in their own artwork. So this is a 5-minute museum, which means you're going to get 5 minutes or less of art history. We're going to start with black and white photography and looking at Ansel Adams. He was an American photographer and environmentalist. His black and white landscape photographs of the American West, especially Yosemite National Park, have been widely reproduced on calendars, posters, and books. Adams felt closest to black and white photography, which he believed could be manipulated to produce a wide range of bold, expressive tones, and felt very constricted by the rigidity of the color process. Next we have an oil painting by Pablo Picasso. He was a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, stage designer, poet, and playwright who spent most of his adult life in France. He is regarded as one of the greatest and most influential artists of the 20th century. He is known for co-founding the Cubist movement, the style that we see here, the invention of constructed sculpture, the co-invention of collage, and for the wide variety of styles that he helped develop and explore. Next we have a series of prints by Andy Warhol. He was an American artist who was a leading figure in the visual art movement known as pop art. His works explore the relationship between artistic expression, celebrity culture, and advertisement that flourished by the 1960s. Here we have a print of Marilyn Monroe, who was a famous actress back when Elvis Presley was the king of rock and roll. Now, after a successful career as a commercial illustrator, Warhol became a renowned and sometimes controversial artist. His art used many types of media, including hand drawing, painting, printmaking, photography, silk screening, sculpture, film, and music. And then lastly, we have a drawing by M.C. Escher. He was a Dutch graphic artist who made mathematically inspired artwork. Early in his career, he drew inspiration from nature, making studies of insects, landscapes, and plants, all of which he reused as details in his artworks. He traveled in Italy and Spain, sketching buildings, townscapes, architecture, and became steadily more interested in their mathematical structure. His work features mathematical objects and operations including impossible objects, like the drawing that we see here, explorations of infinity, reflection, symmetry, perspective, geometry, and tessellations.